Says it won't load my app. Maybe live, but it says we're not. But if we are, I am so sorry for the inconvenience. There we go. Let's see. I think maybe. Could you hear me talking to Ty out there? We lost it for a little while. We picked it back. He is out. I have to tell you, somebody's standing down at the end of our river, holding the phone up, trying to connect live because we're so far out. If we're recording again, I'm so excited. If this is all a wash and none of it was recorded on Wednesday, Thursday, I'll pour my heart out and do this again. So this tool of this spiral is not just for tracking. It's not just for follow-up. It's not just for, this is what I need to get done today, which all of that is in there. And I highlight it when it's done, and whatever doesn't get done, I move forward like a 6 list. But more importantly, it's whenever I have a thought about someone of, oh my gosh, I want to reach out to her for this or that. I write out what's on my heart so that whenever I speak with her, I can share something deeper than fact check mark, said what I needed to say, and move on. Whenever I drive by a grocery store and I think, oh my goodness, I spoke to so-and-so in the deli department or in the produce department, and she gave me her number and she asked me to follow up with her. And I don't believe that I left her a message, but I don't believe I've heard back from here. And here's why I want to talk with her. I write that down in my spiral. And then whenever I reach out to her, I go back to that note and I look at my why. And I write notes as I'm talking to her about things that are going on in our life and her needs as to why she's excited about getting together with me and having a Mary Kay makeover, because maybe she's had some medical challenges and she's exhausted and she needs the respite, or maybe she needs some girl time and she wants to gather some friends. This is more than just tracking my numbers. This is more than a to-do list. This is a way that I can be in the moment with others, that I can pour out my thoughts. At the end of the day, I write down, this is what I did well, this is what I want to do better tomorrow. At the end of the week, I decompress and I just write down what I want to do different next week, or things that maybe are just, I just said and I quietly and I just write, and what I want next week to look like, so that I can be better in the moment for you. There's a difference in writing out tasks and kind of adding in some journaling. Journaling is whenever we write out communication that moves the soul. It's what a something more is. It's something that moves the soul. It's something that causes you to book an appointment and hold it when you don't, because the weather is beautiful and you don't want to get off the deck, or when snow is 3 feet high and you don't want to shovel out and go because it's cold and windy outside, but someone wants what you have to offer. Something more, because it's going to make a difference also for you and for your dream, so that you can have a different today and a different tomorrow and a different future. So I want to encourage you today to do some journaling. I want you to do some writing of something. I want you to rekindle that dream that you started your Mary Kay business with, and write it out. I want you to journal. I want you to write it out. I want you to create a picture of it, whatever that looks like for you. I want you to put it before you and keep it before you, because it's that journaling, that's something more, that doing something that moves your soul, not just that to-do list, is going to be something that's going to start a fire in you, or rekindle that fire that was once there. It's going to cause you to breathe that into those that are around you. It's going to have a place that whenever people want to invest time with you, because whenever you go to warm chatter with them or talk to them about Mary Kay, or you pick up the phone and call them to schedule a time with them, it's not, can I get to try and fit you into their calendar, but they can hear something more in your voice, and they long to invest time with you because they want what you have, and that is. And it's not going to be the same for everybody. So I'm going to encourage you to spend time with you so you can get to know what yours is. And Beth on page says that from her experience and her observation, that one match can light up our affections and keep them ablaze for as long as we're willing to keep that stick in the fire. You're something more. Your why, your purpose, your passion, whatever you want to call it, is that match, which is a stick that can start a fire that creates a blaze in your heart that can be passed on to others. It's going to be to keep it ablaze so that you have something to pass on to others, so that your focus is clear, so that you do not become weary in well-doing. I encourage you today to take some time to find out what that is, rekindle it, revisit it, restrike that match, breathe over it so that it becomes something then burn in you so that you can pass it on to others. Thank you for investing time with me today from a lovely place that has rekindled my fire, and I hope that it does the same for you. Make today a great day.